Hi, we're Ron and Rebecca Chandler, owners of Holistic Arizona Healing Ranch outside of Tucson, Arizona. We have been healing clients, friends, family, and everyone who's come to us for help since 1985, almost 40 years now. Our mission is to empower and bring health to all who are prepared to receive it. Ron began his holistic healing practice at the Swan Clinic of Natural Healing, has licenses and certifications in acupuncture and traditional Chinese medicine, applied physiology, iridology, colon hydrotherapy, and Western herbal medicine. He provides complete therapies for pain, fertility, and reproduction, allergies, digestive disorders, trauma relief, and so many more issues commonly experienced by individuals and families today. I'm Rebecca Chandler. I'm co-owner of our healthcare practice with Ron. I help clients here learn about the foods that will best help them heal. I'm also a licensed investor and financial guide, and I run Holistic Finance, through which I help families increase their income, reduce their stress, and get to their earliest retirement through holistic planning. Together, we have over 70 years experience in healing lifestyle, healthcare treatments, diet counseling, personal habit changes, emotional health, rebuilding health after illness, as well as financial freedom preparation and even rebuilding wealth after loss. Clients come to us hurting, their bodies, their heads, their finances, and we help them transform that hurt. We give them the tools to change poverty into prosperity, poverty of knowledge into prosperity of joy. Did you know that according to Blue Cross Blue Shield, which is one of the largest global health insurance providers, major health decline is beginning at age 27 for the current generation? How are you going to function and support yourself and your loved ones? And how are they going to function if you and they are going into health decline in your earliest years? Depression and diabetes top the list of health problems beginning at these young adult ages. What do you have planned to protect yourself from this trend and the destructive effects of this downshifting wellness of the people in your home, your neighborhood, your workplace, your government? Did you know that there's a root and a leaf and a gourd that are commonly used in traditional herbal medicine to help the body overcome diabetes and depression? Did you know that there are spices you can put in your food to increase your healing and reduce your symptoms and even the likelihood of developing disease? And this is the way that you can transform your health, by what you put into you. Food, medicine, herbs, hydration. When you put these transformative agents into your body, you can bring yourself out of health decline and become stronger as you age. Ron here is 77 years old. He still skis and mountain climbs and has been able to have children into his 60s. How about you? Where are you headed? Well, what's different about you? You have a lot of education, you're community-minded, and have a generous heart. You want to make a difference and do the right things for yourself and your loved ones. Well, why are you watching this video? Probably because you know there are things that the world hasn't been teaching for a few generations now, maybe even longer, and you know that those things will help you enjoy your life more, even now. Guess what? That's how we got here too. We were both spiraling downward in cycles of ill health and physical degeneration. We both came to this healing work of cellular cleansing, organic diet, and lifestyle, and then we learned how to help others with this work. We even raised our family in the blessing of this natural lifestyle. This is where lasting results come from. Taking a little time to learn the practices that were common 3 generations ago, when our great-grandparents who grew up on farms just called the organic superfood, nutrient-dense, whole food products that we eat, they just called it food. This is where health and feeling good into your old age come from. Well, who wants to live to be 80 and feel horrible the whole time? The lifestyle of those farmers 100 years ago was a good one. And you don't have to move back to the farm to have it all now. So where do you start? You start where you are. First, let's look at your food. The food we are buying and eating from common grocery stores and restaurants and food services isn't what it used to be. How can you get to those foods that made generations strong not too many years back? Well, have you ever made great-grandma's special dish for Thanksgiving or had one from a friend? They were delicious and actually had a lot to live on in them. Maybe you have a friend who got inspired to start a sourdough culture and you're thinking, I really need to know how to do that. That's where transformation begins. Learning great-grandma's recipes and how to find or make homemade live foods, as well as being able to discern the cleanest places to get the ingredients, that will give you the basics of what to eat and when, and why, and under what conditions, and that's when you'll see your health thrive. Do you know that there are foods that make perfect combinations to bring out the most strength in you and your loved ones? What are those foods? Where can you get them? Did you know that there are food combinations that make your digestion completely stop? This can result in a lot of future and even current health issues, even some pretty severe health reactions. What are those combinations? How can I stop making them? And are they causing me to be out of balance and not able to function as powerfully and successfully as I could be? The holistic approach to health requires all the facets of our being to align and balance. Our mind needs to be clear of stresses. Our body needs to be free of blockages and disease so our soul can flourish and do all the work we came here to do. When we learn to care for our health and overcome our lack of wealth, lack of knowledge, lack of courage or abundance, then we get these needed facets into full balance. That's holistic. That's what we do. Do you already have your future health and wealth in place? If so, that's awesome. If not, then what we can teach you in our Holistic You classes will give you the best chances for growing a strong future for yourself and your loved ones, maintaining your ability to work, enjoying your time off, and preparing to be a positive force for those around you for the longest time possible. Our transformative workshops and classes are organized into 3 libraries to guide you with your own do-it-yourself solutions in transforming your food, your health, and your prosperity. You'll learn how to purify your body and home, how to nourish your specific needs throughout the year, how to put into place a game plan for freedom of choices in the soonest time possible. You'll learn strategies to nourish your spirit, strengthen your body, and to leverage your talents. Transform your health and wealth and create your holistic roadmap towards optimal health, dynamic happiness, and great personal wealth.